Sometimes gay men sabotage friendships with sexual curiosity, but they're not ready to have that conversation. In the comment section of my last two posts, I noticed many people saying this conversation around gay, bi, straight, DL men, and church folks needs to happen, and I definitely agree. But can we get honest about why it needs to happen? Can you say avoidance? Now in my mind, I could just hear somebody saying, oh, but they're not ready to have that conversation. Every time I hear that in my mind, I say, no, you're not ready to have that conversation. Because just think about it, when you are ready to have a conversation that needs to be had, you know just what to say, and you have the capacity for whatever comes after, even if the other person isn't aware that you're about to bring something up. You can hold and navigate the conversation. So I just wish folks would leave that statement alone. Anyway, avoidance, the topic of avoidance makes me think about when I came out the second time. My stomach used to feel like it was in knots when I was around like somebody I thought I should tell. And so I started to learn to associate truth telling with anxiety. But I'm realizing now that avoidance is not always somatic or in the body. Sometimes it looks like emotional displacement. It can look like sarcasm in serious moments, or like fumbling a friendship that you needed, or choosing to settle your feelings on the idea that don't nobody care anyway. But now as I talk with more men about this particular topic, I'm seeing that straight men actually do care and want to build relationships with gay men, but they tend to be guarded. Now guarded for what? Because, let's tell the truth, because sometimes gay men sabotage friendships with sexual curiosity. And yes, it does happen on the other side, hence we have DL men, but mostly it's gay men doing this, and we all have accountability in this thing. Healing and hurt is on both sides. So, this is why friendships have boundaries. And in this case, boundaries aren't just the walls that we build up, but they're lines of understanding that frame what the relationship can be. And in those boundaries, no matter who has set them or who has them, real questions and conversations can be had. Now just think about the stories or people you know who are out but don't have a traumatic coming out story, or people who have deconstructed in their faith but they can go back to their traditional churches with no issue. For those people, the conversations they have or can have are normally free, clear, and sometimes even anticipated. So to heal, to build community, and to be heard finally, instead of avoiding these talks, how about we just get curious? If you're in the church world, instead of offering your doctrine, what if you started asking, what is life like for you? And all that, and all you're getting understanding? Anyway, we're not going there today. This is what I'm overthinking out loud about today. What conversations are you avoiding? Do you feel like by having these conversations, you're showing your hand or being too vulnerable? What parts of what I just said today do you agree with or don't agree with? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.